Welcome to my journey to the PMU, my creative world, where my dreams became true. Our journey will be to the course HURD 5324, Quality Process Improvement. Presented to you, Dr. Ali Al-Ghazo. Presented by the student, Safia Al-Abaidan. Let me tell you something little about my education. In 1995 I got my English literature BA from Dammam University. Then in 2011 I got my educational diploma from Arab Open University. Now, I am a master's student in Science Education and Human Development Program at Prince Mohammed bin Fahd University. Getting master degree and PhD were my dreams since I was a child. I joined for professional development and seeking more knowledge in the educational field. Joining PMU opens my mind overseas, exploring new educational realms, getting innovative knowledge, and modeling new character. What is HURD 5324 about? The course Quality and Process Improvement provides candidates with the tools and skills required for the application of research methods and data analysis, concentrating on assessing trainee reaction and planned action, learning skill, business impact and return on training investment. Academic skills acquired from the course. Evaluation project, weekly homework, chapter analysis, summary and PowerPoint presentation, research project, movie making, '3 research project. My research project is a linear research-based and evidence-based project. It includes 3 integrated projects as one series. The first project was presented to Dr. Mohammed El-Badawi and the other second ones were presented to Dr. Ali Al-Ghazo. The first project is about school activities obstacles and solution, manual training program. The second project is about an evaluation program of school activities, obstacles and solution. The third project is about the role of school environment on quality outcomes of school activities in Qatif schools. Let's take a short tour to visit my integrated graduation project. First, let's take a look at Project 1. School activities, obstacles and solution, manual training program. Purpose of the manual. The manual outlines a 5-day training program aims at providing new experienced teachers in the school activities field with the necessary knowledge of the importance of school activities, their goals as listed from the Ministry of Education, the tasks of the teachers, the role of the students, how to motivate and attract students towards those activities. Similarly, it aims at discussing the obstacles of the school activities and find the possible solutions. Also, it deals with what are the main fields of activities in the Saudi female schools and what kinds of activity programs can they conduct during the school activity periods weekly. The training manual starts with an overview of my school, its vision, mission, strategic plans that are aligned with the Ministry of Education ones. Before designing the training program, a SWOT analysis was done to determine the internal environment's strengths and weaknesses. Also, it specifies the external environment's opportunities and threats. Then, needs analysis was done to determine whether teachers of the school need the program or not. An occupational analysis is intended to identify the major competencies and technical skills and personal competencies needed to new teachers at my school. Task analysis was done of how a task is accomplished, including a detailed description of both manual and mental activities, task frequency, task allocation, task complexity, and any other unique factors involved in or required for one or more people to perform a given task. The classification of the manual. The manual is divided into 5 modules. Module 1. Getting Started, Introduction to School Activities Programs. Module 2. Tasks and Responsibilities Assigned to the Teachers and Designing a Training Program. Module 3. The Passive Activation of the School Activities and Some Solutions. Modules 4. Solving the Obstacles Related to the Students, School Activities Leader and Period Time. Modules 5. Post Self-Evaluation and Final Project Presentation. The second project. Evaluation of the Training Manual. School Activities, Obstacles and Solutions. Presented to Dr. Olgazo. The evaluation process follows the 4 levels of Kirkpatrick's model. The purpose of this evaluation is to evaluate teachers' reaction, learning, and behavior after finishing the training program, as well as evaluating its results to measure its effectiveness and to get benefit from results for further development. It aims at enlightening the school principal and the activities supervisor about whether the training program is successful or not, and to what extent we can do it again in the future and what development is needed. The third project. The Quality Process Improvement. The role of good school environment on the quality outcomes of school activities in Qatif schools. The Saudi Ministry of Education is dedicating marvelous efforts and plentiful financial budget to enhance the school activities because they develop different skills of students in and outside schools. The problem statement of this research focuses on the strong correlation between the well-prepared school environment and the quality of schools' activities that are directed to students' benefits. The purpose of this study is to investigate the effectiveness of the well-prepared school environment on the quality outcomes of school activities. Also, it specifies the main challenges that face school activities when dealing with quality process. Research sample. The non-random pilot of this research consists of 23 school activity leaders from elementary, intermediate and secondary schools and 5 supervisors in Qatif zone. Methodology of the 3 projects. The 3 projects used a mixed methods approach, a qualitative and quantitative measurement of data. There is an implementation of electronic surveys, interview, observations, focused groups and pre- and post-self-evaluation entries. All data is processed and calculated by Microsoft Excel 2013 and SPSS. 3 projects findings. The Linear project shed light on the fact that Saudi new teachers need training programs to support the right implementation of school activities in public schools and to develop their skills, knowledge, and attitudes in the educational field. Evaluation of the training program increases our understanding of how reaction of the trainees' knowledge, behavior and results are important to know its strengths or weaknesses for further development. Designing an experiment could help in its improvement. This emphasizes the role of the Ministry of Education to exert more efforts to provide more training programs based on evaluation and to prepare schools with required facilities and equipment to facilitate the quality of school activities. Thank you for joining my trip to HURD 5324 on the boat of quality process improvement. Hope you enjoyed my journey. Here are my contact information.